What's happening, guys? James here. I done one video. I watched loads, as I said in my last video, but yeah, I done one end of last year. Bass fishing, did okay, but it is wrong time of year. So I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna do a season bass video. I'm gonna dialogue all my bass fishing this year. Yeah, and I'm gonna put it online, all the different ways I fish for bass and different types of baits, live, frozen bait, fresh bait, crab, all the different types of places I go all around the South Wales coast. I'm not going to give my areas away. Anybody who's really close will probably be able to work it out, but anybody else, if you say something nice, I might tell you some decent spots. But I'm here today. I think it's the 1st of May. The tides are very, very small. Probably the smallest ever. I think it's like a 7 or 8 metre tide. So the tides are really small. And also I've come at a really strange time. I've come like 3 hours on the ebb. So I'm gonna fish it right out and right back in. When I am here, I don't know if you can see, anybody in those bass fishing could just, you see that water. You know, in the South Wales, you know that's decent water for bass. I got a knock on that one out. Thought I just had a knock. Stupidly cast it out, and I let my weight drop to the bottom, and I've got caught. My line's just dragging down onto that rock over there. So stupid mistake. But as the tide goes back, I'll go and get my line. Oh, something's just happened there. I think there's a fish on my left hand rod there, but it's caught in the rock there. It's my first cast, so, and I can't, if you look, I can't jump over. I'm not going to risk jumping over, to be honest. Stay safe, don't jump over, don't go out in lockdown. It is lockdown in a minute, but I'm fishing anyway. I'll come back to you guys. I'm going to try and sort this out. Hopefully I'll have a couple of fish. I'll speak to you a bit. Alright guys, well I just finished my second cast in. Like I just said before, my line was caught on a rock down there. It was nodding like I had a big bite. I went down and there's tons of weed. It is the 1st of May. We are obviously, there's a lot of weed about this time of year. I knew that before I came, and I knew it was going to be an hard session. I don't know if you can see my rods in the background there. Am I going the right way? Well, anyway, you can probably see my rods in the background. Just my second cast. We'll see how it goes. I gotta be honest, the conditions are perfect, but when you're getting weed on your line every 2 minutes, it's very hard going. I'm sweating, especially if fishing 2 rods. It is hard going, but we've got to keep our bait in the water. If the bait's not in the water, it's stuck in weed or it's off your line, you know, you're shooting blanks basically. So I'm going to try, what I might do, I'm going to bring my big rod in, or well, what I'll actually do, the big rod, if you're wondering why I've got such a big rod, I'm going to bring that in, I'm going to chuck a big bait out, and I'm going to wherry it. I put a pulley rig on it, I'm going to wherry it out. I don't think I'll get out of the weed, I got to be honest, because I know it's, you know, the tide's quite far up at the minute. I know it's got a long way to go back, but I'll try it with one more time. You've got to put the effort in. I'm sweating. And my smaller rod, which is a little bit more suited to these grounds, I'll just chuck out 50 yards with a bit of crab. Yeah, I'll come back to you guys. When the night falls, I'm here on a good mission tonight. I'm gonna fish it out and I'm gonna fish it back in. So I'm on a proper mission tonight. So if I blank, that's scary. If I get weed all night, I'll end up probably just jumping in, because the weed is gonna do my head in. I know it is, but yeah, we'll see. Peace. Yeah, guys. Well, it's probably about 2.5 hours before low water now. And just as I cast that one out there, I said I was going to knock one along. The one's out there long. The one in short here, just come up trumps. Yeah, I put him in the rock pool there, look at him. Right, do that. There you are. Good. Easy £3. More. Lovely bass. And that's razor crab. Give me a nice fight. I put him back in the rock pool there. Watch him go in the rock pool. I like watching him in the rock pool, but to get him, just to give you some idea, I'm fishing up here now. Had to climb down this slope here. He nodded once. I knew it was a good bite. Bang again. A little fight in between, down in here. I don't know if you can see down in here. Climbed down, carried him back up. Yeah, second or third cast of frozen bait. Early May, well, 1st of May I think, yeah. Happy days, good fish. Alright guys, I'm just heading back home now. It looks dark because I'm under a bush, but yeah, I've left my spot and walking back to the car. Got all my gear. It's been a good trek, I gotta be honest. No bad days fishing. Peace out.